Hello and welcome to a new video from Skolera. In today's video we're going to continue with the admin interface, and this time we're going to take a look at how we can manage the attendance. Okay? Now, attendance can be taken in different ways in Skolera. It can either be taken by someone with an admin privilege, or it can be taken by the teachers themselves inside their own classes. For attendance we have two main ways of doing it. The first way is the automatic attendance. And this is usually for full day attendance, where you would have a student card, and on the student card you'd have, of course, the picture of the student, his name, details about him, the grade that he's in, and also the username in a barcode form. And with a simple barcode reader that could be stationed at the doors or the gates of the school, as the students pass by, they pass their cards in front of the barcode reader, and it will show their name and the pictures or images if they've added the pictures and images in their own profiles, and this will automatically record the student attendance in the school. This is one way. But if we don't have this, we can go on to manual. In the case of manual, in this case, because I'm an admin with supervision permissions over numerous classes and courses, I have to select which class I want to actually look into. So I would select the stage, the sections, the grades, the levels, select any of the courses in here and the class, and click on view. This would list a list of the students in this class. Right? Now we have two ways of doing that: full day attendance and period attendance. The full day attendance can be taken directly from here. Simply, for each student you can mark by just clicking on this cell whether the student is present, late, absent or excused. And in the case of excused, you'd even write the reason for excused. Why is he excused? This student is, let's say, he's sick, for example, today. And you would save that. The minute this is recorded, a notification is sent to the student account and to the parent account, to both of them together. Okay? Showing it this way. Now, I don't have to do this for each student in the class one by one. Once I've selected this one, let's say we've marked this one as excused, and we're going to mark this one as absent. And click Save. Now we have those two marked. We would click on all the students and then unselect those two, which we've already added their status, and change that and say mark all the others as present for that particular day, and click on Submit. It will fill present for all the others. Now let's say this student that I've marked as absent, he was absent when I took the attendance records, but he came to the school a little bit late. He had a valid excuse and we decided to let him into the school. In this case, you can just click on it again and either remove it altogether, or you can change it to something else. Let's say we're now going to put him as late. Okay. Also, the student account and the parent account will receive a notification with the updated status of the student. You can do the same thing for each day of the years. This is for the full day attendance. Once it's taken by one person, it will reflect in all his classes and for all his teachers. The other way is through the period attendance. Now, the period attendance only works if the timetable has been set. Because what the system does, we've here chosen a particular subject in a class, so it will check which period of the day does this class take this subject on that particular day. And on the appropriate days, you can then actually click on the slots and mark it if he's actually using a particular slot. Now, it doesn't look like that day is working for any of them, so you cannot do, here it is, slot 3 is active, so it is right there, so you can actually mark the student as present, okay, for that particular slot. Both ways could work together. So you can have somebody taking the full day attendance, let's say someone from student affair or floor supervisor or so on, or even the teacher of the first session will take the full day attendance, but other teachers can take period attendance. Period attendance is particularly useful in high schools, especially where students have a lot of elective subjects. The students might be in the school, they might have gaps between their classes, so this is one perfect way to monitor whether they've actually attended the required classes or not. This basically covers how this attendance is taken. There's another way that attendance is recorded, but it doesn't have anything to do with this. It does not have and does not include any human interference whatsoever. And this is when we're using the feature of the online classes. Okay? If we're using online classes, which is built into the system, or virtual classes built into the system, the attendance is recorded automatically. The teachers record and create the sessions from within Skolera, students attend the classes from within Skolera, and the system automatically records their attendance from there. So that does not include any human interference. We can even show and view reports of the students, the attendees of each session. Sometimes students log out and then log in again. This will also be recorded when they logged in again with all the details for that. So that basically covers the attendance module from the admin side. Remember that teachers will also be able to do the same things from within their own classes as well. Thank you for joining us in today's video, and we hope to see you in other videos in Skolera.